Yo, Freak, what's up?
What's up, man? Good to see you.
How's the family? CC good?
Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time.
Sure. Got to keep the support system in place. Makes a big difference over a long season. Good luck. Tonight, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right?
Not a chance, Freak.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season. Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut, and it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Henry Sims comes in for Michael Beasley. Brewer is checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Freak subbed in for Patrick Beverly. So on the floor for Houston, Coleman in at point guard. Henry Sims out there with Brewer. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5. Just 3 to shoot. Green with the block. Barnes with it, and it's Harden picking him up. It's Curry with the drive. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Let's go. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Curry's got 8 points. Rockets trail by 5. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. Freak with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
Harden the pass to Coleman. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Pass to Curry. Nobody near Barnes. Kept alive, Green, but they recover it. Thompson against Harden. Curry with a wide open look. And that one hits back iron.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
They set the pick. And a wide open look for Freak. Nope. And here's Freak on the importance of preparing for games. You know, Clark, is there anyone that really doubts the importance of practice?
No, not at all. I mean, to get to any level of consistent performance, you've got to put the time in, and every player knows that. Some guys just take it to a different level, and Freak certainly has shown that he's willing to come early and stay late, and you can see the fruit of that labor in his game.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low-post presence, a big part of the success.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Harrison Barnes is out there with Bogut, and it's Livingston in at the point.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And here are the Rockets now. Now here's Freak. He has 7. Tries from 16, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
This is a tale of 2 quarters here, really. In the first, they had trouble converting their possessions. I think their field goal percentage was a tad over 20%. But they've shot themselves out of that slump, and now they have the lead and look to be in a good place offensively.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet.
Yeah, offensively, really like the way they're moving it around for the best look.
How about this? 9 of the last 10 points coming off assists. Nobody forcing the action one-on-one.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Warriors, number 1.
Fantastic last year. I mean, they demanded respect from behind the arc all year long. Very consistent and very disciplined in their shot selection. They knew exactly how to move the defense and move themselves to get quality looks from behind the three-point line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Verjav's checked in. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Here's Coleman. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And now a chance to check out Klay Thompson. Great showing for him last season. Last season, he chipped in about 25 per, just over 2 steals and 5 rebounds. And he's a real threat defensively. You look at his steals during this stretch, always lurking for the smallest mistake.
Well, he causes those mistakes, too. I mean, he'll harass you for the full 94 feet, never giving you an inch.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First trip to the line for him here. Deckers checked in for Michael Beasley. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Beverly. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Feeds to Freak. Lets it go from deep. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Livingston kicks to Verjav. Another shot. No good. Good D by Ariza.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And it's sent back by Howard. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Here's Coleman. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Warriors trail by 5. Poked away. Bogut with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Livingston kicks to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And that one's good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Beverly dishes to Freak. Right through the D for the layup. Freaks. For the Rockets.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Festus is Ely. He's checked in. we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one.
You do that,
Warriors
Matt?
lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Everybody was really mentally prepared tonight. That shows in the scoring we got off the bench. We didn't miss a beat no matter what lineup we had in there. We're going to keep a deep rotation in the second half, so everybody stay ready. On the other hand, I was happy with the pressure we put on them with our D and the steals we got out of them. Let's keep that heat on them. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for free.
Parashaw's checked in for the Warriors. Coleman's checked in for the Rockets. So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Beasley. And it's Coleman in at the 1. And the basket by Harden.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Curry passes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. And here's Freak. 19 points in the game. Fires the 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thompson with it, out defended by Freak, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Capella's checked in. There's the screen outside Curry. And he... can't extend the lead to double digits.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Warriors with some changes. Azili's checked in for Verejao. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. The Rockets also changing it up. Henry Sims is checked in for Howard. Decker comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for James Harden. And both free throws good from Freak. Warriors leading by 5. Livingston dishes to Azili, and he gets it to go. Azili's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Coleman. The Warriors pull it in. Livingston passes to Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
And it's Freak missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.